What's going on, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Telcoin. Now, Telcoin right now, pretty low price. This is one that has a surprisingly low number of holders, but especially given its cost. I do think this is one that can have gains again. I'm not a particular fan of the project, and I'll explain why in the vid. But I can still see this getting gains, and I'll explain why. Before I get into that though, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on this channel, and in those videos I showed people I was buying these cryptos up because I thought they were quality. And you can see what the prices were of all these coins when I released the vids. You can see what prices these hit less than 18 months on, and you can see what profit you'd have made off of each coin off of a $100 investment. So if it had been $100 into each, that's a $2,600 investment. The total profit you'd have made if you'd sold 18 months on, which is what I did, would have been 123k. It's pretty good. Pretty good off of a $2,600 investment. Now, I sold these, they're not what I own, but if you do want to see the cryptos I own right now, go to copymycrypto.com. This is a membership site where I share with all the members the coins that I own. So anytime I add to my holdings, buy a new crypto, I let the members know. Anytime I sell a coin and bank profit, I let the members know. The single biggest mistake that new people in the market make is they don't bank profits. I am consistent with doing that, and as a result, if the members copy me, they're consistent too. They don't make the mistake that so many newbies make. Guys, this market is going to have the powers that be regulate it soon enough. We've probably got one bull cycle before that comes into fruition. We've very much got a golden window now to make the gains in crypto. If you didn't make 20 or 30x gains in the last bull cycle, we did on Copy My Crypto. You can go see what the members made and everything I said historically on the site. And it's all public record. But we had coins at 40x, 50x, 100x. Phantom nearly did a 700x. And remember, I picked Phantom out as the best investment of the year. So when I find the next Phantom, it just goes straight onto copymycrypto.com. So if you want to make the gains and do no work, remember, I do all the work. Members just copy along if they want to. So there's no work required. If that sounds good to you, go read the site now so you can see if this is something you'd be interested in. Right, let's talk Telcoin. Now, Telcoin is effectively a way of sending money. It's effectively like a methodology for sending money. Now, Telcoin, first of all, has 43,000 holders, so not tons. And with the low price, I would have expected we would see closer to 100,000 on that. So I'm kind of surprised by that, first of all. Now, Telcoin is a way of sending money smarter. That's how they define themselves. That's how they advertise themselves. It's for every mobile phone user in the world. And they have the Telcoin platform. So this employs a number of different architecture levels. So the application layer is the Telcoin app, and then they've got the liquidity engine, which is TELX, and the settlement network, which is Rivendell, which is, I believe, a side chain of Ethereum. So it's powered and coordinated by the TEL token. These parts combine to form the Telcoin suite of mobile-based decentralized finance products. So the goal is to provide every mobile phone user in the world with access to high-quality, user-owned financial products. So you have self-custodial financial products that's powered by the mobile network operators. You've got another goal is the globally adopted self-sustaining financial infrastructure, which can scale to global user base. And the next thing is empower everyone with a mobile phone, regardless of capital and technical sophistication, to access products, add value, and earn incentives. Key thing there is, look, if they can have a simple enough system where you don't need any technical nous, there's a real big positive there. Because that's sort of the barrier to entry for a lot of people. Like, a lot of the reason that a lot of people don't get into crypto is that they're like, oh shit, I've got to learn so much. Telcoin's native token TEL is the unit of account and medium of exchange across every layer, and as the liquidity bridge connecting users to the products across TELx, and as the gas and staking token securing Rivendell. So the Telcoin app is a token exchange. It's domestic payments and international remittances. It has fiat to crypto on and off ramps, which is always good. It is KYC because it has to be KYC and anti-money laundering compliant. And it has secure self-custody of assets. Now, let's get to Rivendell. So Rivendell networks an Ethereum sidechain validated by GSMA member mobile networks operators. Rivendell provides fast, secure, credibly neutral transaction settlements for the Telcoin ecosystem. It's currently in development, and the TELx is the automated DeFi markets, enabling Telcoin suites of self-custodial decentralized finance products. Now, the Telcoin app. So this is your mobile access point. So the entire suite can be played with via the Telcoin app. You just have to download it to a smartphone. As you can see, very, very straightforward. Bank it from bank account straight into crypto. Having a fiat on-ramp that's that simple is always good. There needs to be more of them, really, to be honest. So the Telcoin app reimagines remittances, so you can send money to friends and family across the globe for 2% or less in total fees. So you can send and receive supported digital assets for 0.1% or less in total fees as well. So you can send money via a bank account from, if you're Canadian or USA. You can receive money in all of these countries. I'm not going to list them, but all of these countries in the different methodologies. And you can send your assets and save money on Polygon. And you can see all the damn assets you can save. This is a good product. It's a nice idea. And in terms of remittances, it's worth noting, the average cost of sending, say, $200 to mobile wallets is pretty high, for a lot of these places. That's 5% cost there. That's a 6%, 6.22% cost. These costs are pretty spectacular. So Telcoin averaging at $2.40 for a $200 transfer is damn good. My issue with Telcoin, I suppose, is that look, there's so many ways that we're all familiar with of sending money around the world now. PayPal's obviously the leader. So you're asking someone to learn something a little new. The thing that I like here is that they've not made it overly complex. They've not made it that challenging. There's no real technical difficulty here. Create an account, go through the KYC process, and send your money wherever you want, and access their sort of DeFi sector, or access their products. It's pretty good, right? The fact that they've managed to make it that simple, real positive. Real positive. What's also interesting is look the site itself, the website, not the app, was only hovering at 12,000, 13,000, 14,000 sort of visits a month. In April, it swung up to 56,000, so it did a 4x in website visits. Now, if the user base is 4x, that's hugely positive. And with all of these things, I particularly when it's app-based or platform-based, I personally, the biggest thing that I want to see from these companies or these cryptos, whatever you want to call them, this is a company, but is, dude, how much has your user base changed? Give us a running monthly sort of change. Has the data changed? Is it being used more? Do you have more people using it? How is that? Share that information. Because if you're seeing a solid uptrend, dude, then it's going to make really good money. But it's gone through one bull cycle, so I can't look at it and go, especially with such low holders, only 40 odd thousand, I can't look at this and go, it's going to break a new all-time high. I'd be very, very surprised. But I wouldn't be shocked to see this run back up to about 4 cents, which from where it is right now is about 26x or something like that, which is very doable. Very doable. By the way, Telcoin is buyable everywhere. If you're going to get it, I'd recommend BitGet. If you are an active investor or you're an active trader, BitGet's outstanding. They have a copy trading feature that's brilliant. If you're successful quite regularly, you can offer the opportunity for people to copy you as a trader. If you just want to copy someone else that's doing the futures market, where at the moment that will be where the money is made in the market, you could do that. But if you're just an active investor and you're doing it regularly on Binance or KuCoin or wherever, and you've not got a BitGet account, I am partnered with BitGet because I think they're going to be a top 5 exchange. There's a partner link in the description, and you'll be entitled to up to $5,000 in bonuses for doing just the same stuff you already do. So if you sign up an account, do the exact same activity you're already doing, that bonus, that's free money that can be invested. Say you make that $5,000 in bonuses, it goes to TEL. You put it in Telcoin, and Telcoin does a 26x. That's $130,000 for doing nothing different to what you already do. So check the partner link in the description out. And Telcoin, look, I really do think this could do bang up to 4 cents. I genuinely wouldn't, and that put it at a market cap of around about 3 billion, like 2.8 billion. But the key thing here for me is start sharing some data. Share your user base, not their details, but share, is it growing? Is network activity on Telcoin growing? Start sharing that stuff, because that's actually the most important stuff if this is going to really consistently, if this is long-term going to be a good investment or make money. Because it's kind of weird that a coin that has such a low price point has so few holders. You look at most coins knocking about that have a small price point but a decent market cap, like Telcoin, I'd expect more holders. Not necessarily like 1 million or 2 million or anything like that, but I'd expect probably 6 figures. So the fact that they're not even at 50,000 yet is a bit of a surprise. But there is a solution here. Their product does offer a solution and a good way of doing it, and a nice low cost. They have to market effectively as well. I don't know, I've not seen a ton of Telcoin marketing, but if they can do that really effectively, this is going to do something, because everyone wants to save money in this day and age. Cost of living crisis, Jesus Christ. So if they can show why they're better than everyone else, people will join them. But they've got to market really effectively as well. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think are you surprised that the holder base is that low? And do you think this can do something? Let me know in the comments down below. If you value the information about the website visits and all of that as well, that's stuff you don't get anywhere else. So click the subscribe button so you get all that information that other people just don't share. And last thing, guys, if you want to see the coins I own right now, go to copymycrypto.com. Go read the site. Every single thing on copymycrypto.com, from the members, what they've achieved, from all the things I've said, is all public record, so you can verify it all. Copy My Crypto is where I share the coins I'm in. There's no work required from anyone. I literally dive into the markets every day. I find the coins that I like. I tell the members about it. I explain all the reasons why I like the coins, and they can copy along. Same thing when I sell a coin as well. I let the members know I'm selling this coin, this percentage of this coin, I'm banking this profit. And again, they can copy along. No work required. If you didn't make the 20x gains or the 30x gains in the last bull cycle, we did. We had coins that 40x, 50x, 100x, Phantom, which no crypto YouTuber anywhere was talking about in 2020. did nearly 700x, and I'd called it the best investment of the year. When I find the next coin that I think can do that phantom run, members find out about it. So if you want to be early on the next big coin as well, like I say, go read the site now and see if it's for you. That's it from me, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.